Idiom number 1, on cloud 9. It means very happy and excited about something. Nobody is on a real cloud. We say on cloud 9 about something.
You've been smiling all morning.
I'm on cloud 9. My photo won the contest. How did your brother take the news?
He's on cloud 9 about the whole thing.
Now you try. Say, I'm on cloud 9. Idiom number 2, get cold feet. This one means to suddenly feel too afraid to do something you plan. Your feet are fine. We say get cold feet about something.
Are you still going to ask for the raise?
I'm not sure. I got cold feet last time. I was gonna sing at the party.
Let me guess, you got cold feet.
Now you try. Say, I got cold feet last time. Idiom number 3, have a soft spot for. In other words, to like someone or something in a special, warm way. Nothing here is soft. The preposition is always FOR, a soft spot for someone.
You gave the stray cat food again.
I couldn't help it. I have a soft spot for animals. You always order the same dessert here.
I have a soft spot for anything with chocolate.
Now you try. Say, I have a soft spot for animals. Idiom number 4, down in the dumps. The meaning is feeling sad and tired for a while. There is no place called the dumps. We say, be down in the dumps.
Sam hasn't answered my messages all week.
He's been down in the dumps since the move. The rain just won't stop.
Right? 3 gray days and I'm down in the dumps.
Now you try. Say, he's been down in the dumps since the move. Idiom number 5, over the moon. It means very happy about good news. Nobody goes to the moon. It is more British than American. Over the moon about something.
Did your parents like the news?
My mom was over the moon about it. What did she say about the ticket?
Nothing at first. She was over the moon.
Now you try. Say, my mom was over the moon about it. Idiom number 6, butterflies in your stomach. This one means a nervous feeling before something important. There are no butterflies inside you. We say, have butterflies in your stomach.
You look nervous about the interview.
I've had butterflies in my stomach since breakfast. How was your first day teaching?
Fine, once the butterflies in my stomach went away.
Now you try. Say, I've had butterflies in my stomach since breakfast. Idiom number 7, a weight off your shoulders. In other words, a good feeling when a worry is finally gone. Nothing heavy is on you. We say that is a weight off my shoulders.
So the test results came back clear?
They did. That's a weight off my shoulders. You finally told him the truth.
I did, and it's such a weight off my shoulders.
Now you try. Say, that's a weight off my shoulders. Idiom number 8, lose your temper. The meaning is to suddenly become very angry. You do not lose a thing. Keep the possessive, lose my temper, lose his temper.
Why did you walk out of the meeting?
I needed air. I didn't want to lose my temper. The kids broke the window again.
I tried not to lose my temper, but I did.
Now you try. Say, I didn't want to lose my temper. Idiom number 9, on edge. It means nervous and easy to upset. You are not near an edge. We say, be on edge or on edge about something.
Why is the office so quiet today?
Everyone's on edge until the results come out. Sorry I snapped at you earlier.
It's fine. You've been on edge all week.
Now you try. Say, everyone's on edge until the results come out. Idiom number 10, blow off steam. This one means to do something active so you stop feeling angry or stressed. There is no steam. Americans say blow off steam. The British say let off steam.
You went running at 10 at night?
I needed to blow off steam after that call. Why does she sing so loudly in the car?
That's how she likes to blow off steam.
Now you try. Say, I needed to blow off steam after that call. Let's go over part 1. I'll say the meaning, you say the idiom. Very happy and excited about something. On cloud 9. To suddenly feel too afraid to do something you planned. Get cold feet. To like someone or something in a special, warm way. Have a soft spot for. Feeling sad and tired for a while. Down in the dumps. Very happy about good news. Over the moon. A nervous feeling before something important. Butterflies in your stomach? A good feeling when a worry is finally gone. A weight off your shoulders. To suddenly become very angry. Lose your temper. Nervous and easy to upset. On edge. To do something active so you stop feeling angry or stressed. Blow off steam. Idiom number 11, call it a day. In other words, to stop working and finish for now. You are not naming the day. The words never change. Call it a day.
It's almost 8. Should we keep going?
Let's call it a day. We can finish tomorrow. The paint in the hallway is still wet.
Then we call it a day and come back Monday.
Now you try. Say, let's call it a day. Idiom number 12, get the ball rolling. The meaning is to make something start. No ball is moving. We say, get the ball rolling on something.
Nobody has started the report yet.
I'll send a draft to get the ball rolling. The project has been stuck for 2 weeks.
One phone call would get the ball rolling.
Now you try. Say, I'll send a draft to get the ball rolling. Idiom number 13 on the same page. It means thinking the same thing about a plan. Nobody is reading. We say, be on the same page as someone.
Did the 2 teams agree on the deadline?
Not yet. We're not on the same page. Should I explain the plan one more time?
No need. Everyone is on the same page now.
Now you try. Say, we're not on the same page. Idiom number 14, have a lot on your plate. This one means to have too much work to deal with. This is not about food. Keep the possessive, a lot on my plate.
Can you take one more client this month?
Not this month. I have a lot on my plate. You've looked tired lately.
Work is busy. I have a lot on my plate right now.
Now you try. Say, I have a lot on my plate. Idiom number 15, go the extra mile. In other words, to do more than people ask you to do. You do not walk a mile. It is always the extra mile, never an extra mile.
Why do people always book that hotel?
The staff go the extra mile for guests. She stayed late to fix my slides.
She does go the extra mile for the team.
Now you try. Say, the staff go the extra mile for guests. Idiom number 16, learn the ropes. The meaning is to learn how a new job works. There are no ropes. It comes from old sailing ships where new sailors learned the ropes.
How's the new guy doing?
He's still learning the ropes, but he's quick. Should I ask her to run the meeting?
Give her a month. She's still learning the ropes.
Now you try. Say, he's still learning the ropes, but he's quick. Idiom number 17, touch base. It means to talk with someone for a short time to share news. It comes from baseball. We say touch base with someone.
Have you heard anything from the client?
I'll touch base with her on Friday. We haven't spoken since the trip.
Let's touch base with the whole team soon.
Now you try. Say, I'll touch base with her on Friday. Idiom number 18, pull your weight. This one means to do your fair part of the work. Nothing is being pulled. Keep the possessive. Pull your weight.
Is the group project going okay?
Not really. Some people aren't pulling their weight. Why did the band break up?
A few members stopped pulling their weight.
Now you try. Say, some people aren't pulling their weight. Idiom number 19, think outside the box. In other words, to think in a new way. There is no box. The words never change. Think outside the box.
The usual ads aren't working anymore.
We need to think outside the box this time. How did they solve the parking problem?
They had to think outside the box.
Now you try. Say, we need to think outside the box this time. Idiom number 20, burn the midnight oil. The meaning is to work or study very late at night. Old lamps burned oil. Nobody says burn the morning oil. The words are fixed.
You look exhausted this morning.
I was burning the midnight oil again. How did she finish the whole book in a week?
By burning the midnight oil every night.
Now you try. Say, I was burning the midnight oil again. Let's go over part 2. I'll say the meaning, you say the idiom, to stop working and finish for now. Call it a day. To make something start. Get the ball rolling. Thinking the same thing about a plan. On the same page. To have too much work to deal with. Have a lot on your plate. To do more than people ask you to do. Go the extra mile. To learn how a new job works. Learn the ropes. To talk with someone for a short time to share news. Touch base. To do your fair part of the work. Pull your weight. To think in a new way. Think outside the box. To work or study very late at night. Burn the midnight oil. Idiom number 21, cost an arm and a leg. It means to be very expensive. You keep your arms and legs. We say, it cost me an arm and a leg.
That's a beautiful guitar.
Thanks. It cost an arm and a leg. Why didn't you fix the old car?
New parts cost an arm and a leg these days.
Now you try. Say, it cost an arm and a leg. Idiom number 22, make ends meet. This one means to earn just enough money to pay for what you need. The two ends are your money and your bills. Ends is always plural.
How was your first year in the city?
Hard. I worked 2 jobs to make ends meet. Why is she taking weekend shifts?
With rent this high, she has to make ends meet.
Now you try. Say, I worked 2 jobs to make ends meet. Idiom number 23, worth every penny. In other words, expensive but good enough to be happy about. You do not count pennies. We say it was worth every penny.
Wasn't that course really expensive?
It was expensive. It was worth every penny. Would you buy those boots again?
In a second, they were worth every penny.
Now you try. Say, it was worth every penny. Idiom number 24, tighten your belt. The meaning is to spend less money than before. It is not a real belt. Keep the possessive, tighten your belt.
How are you saving for the trip?
We're tightening our belts for a few months. Prices went up again this month.
I know. We're tightening our belts too.
Now you try. Say, we're tightening our belts for a few months. Idiom number 25, chip in. It means to give a small part of the money or the work. No chips here? We say, chip in for something or chip in $10.
The gift costs more than I expected.
If we all chip in, it won't be much. Who paid for the pizza last night?
Everyone had to chip in $10.
Now you try. Say, if we all chip in, it won't be much. Idiom number 26, a rip-off. This one means something that costs much more than it should. Nothing is torn. As a noun, it is a rip-off. As a verb, it is rip someone off.
They charged $40 for parking?
That's a rip-off. I'd park 2 blocks away. How much was the water at the airport?
$6. What a rip-off.
Now you try. Say, that's a rip-off. Idiom number 27, save for a rainy day. In other words, to keep money for a problem in the future. The rain is not real. The rainy day means a hard time later.
You didn't spend any of the bonus?
Not a cent. I'm saving for a rainy day. Why does she keep so much cash at home?
She likes saving for a rainy day.
Now you try. Say, I'm saving for a rainy day. Idiom number 28, break the bank. The meaning is to cost more money than you can pay. No bank is broken. We often use the negative, it will not break the bank.
Is that restaurant expensive?
It's nice, and it won't break the bank. Should we book the beach house?
One weekend, there won't break the bank.
Now you try. Say, it's nice and it won't break the bank. Idiom number 29, in the red. It means spending more money than you have. Red ink once marked money lost. The opposite is in the black.
How was the shop's first year?
We were in the red until December. Why did they close the second branch?
It stayed in the red for 2 years.
Now you try. Say, we were in the red until December. Idiom number 30, foot the bill. This one means to be the person who pays. Your foot is not involved. We say foot the bill for something.
Who paid for that whole dinner?
My uncle footed the bill again. The city built a new bridge downtown.
And taxpayers footed the bill.
Now you try. Say, my uncle footed the bill again. Let's go over part 3. I'll say the meaning, you say the idiom. To be very expensive. Cost an arm and the leg. To earn just enough money to pay for what you need. Make ends meet. Expensive, but good enough to be happy about. Worth every penny. To spend less money than before. Tighten your belt. To give a small part of the money or the work. Chip in. Something that costs much more than it should. A ripoff. To keep money for a problem in the future. Save for a rainy day. To cost more money than you can pay. Break the bank. Spending more money than you have. In the red. To be the person who pays. Foot the bill. Idiom number 31, time flies. In other words, time passes much faster than you expect. Time has no wings. It works as a short sentence on its own. Time flies.
Your daughter starts school next week?
She does. Time flies. We've worked here 5 years now.
Wow, time flies when you're busy.
Now you try. Say, time flies. Idiom number 32, around the clock. The meaning is all day and all night. Nobody walks around a clock. It works like an adverb. They worked around the clock.
How did they finish the road so fast?
Crews worked around the clock for a month. Is the pharmacy still open?
That one is open around the clock.
Now you try. Say, crews worked around the clock for a month. Idiom number 33, put something off. It means to move something to a later time. Nothing is put anywhere. A short object goes in the middle, put it off.
Did you book the dentist yet?
No. I keep putting it off. When are you telling her the news?
I've been putting it off all week.
Now you try. Say, I keep putting it off. Idiom number 34, in the nick of time. This one means just before it is too late. A nick is a tiny cut. The words never change. In the nick of time.
Did you catch the last train?
I got there in the nick of time. The power went out during the exam.
We finished in the nick of time.
Now you try. Say, I got there in the nick of time. Idiom number 35, sooner or later. In other words, at some time in the future, for sure. You are not choosing between two times. It means one day it will happen.
He still hasn't told his parents.
Sooner or later, he'll have to. The old printer keeps jamming.
Sooner or later, we'll need a new one.
Now you try. Say, sooner or later he'll have to. Idiom number 36, drag on. The meaning is to continue much longer than you want. Nothing is being pulled. We say, the meeting dragged on.
How was the 2-hour meeting?
It dragged on and on. Are they still arguing about the fence?
That fight has dragged on for years.
Now you try. Say it dragged on and on. Idiom number 37. Once in a blue moon. It means very rarely. The moon is not blue. It works like an adverb. We meet once in a blue moon.
Do you two still play tennis?
We play once in a blue moon now. Does your brother ever call?
He calls once in a blue moon.
Now you try. Say, we play once in a blue moon now. Idiom number 38. Against the clock. This one means working fast because there is little time left. You are not fighting a clock. We say, work against the clock.
Why is everyone running around?
We're working against the clock today. Did the team finish the build?
They did, but they were racing against the clock.
Now you try. Say, we're working against the clock today. Idiom number 39. In the long run. In other words, after a long time has passed. Nobody is running. The opposite is in the short run.
The bike cost more than I wanted to spend.
It'll save you money in the long run. Should I take the easy class or the hard one?
The hard one helps more in the long run.
Now you try. Say, it'll save you money in the long run. Idiom number 40. At the 11th hour. The meaning is, at the very last moment. It is not exactly 11 o'clock. It means right before the end.
I thought the deal was dead.
They signed at the 11th hour. Why was the trip canceled so late?
The hotel called at the 11th hour.
Now you try. Say they signed at the 11th hour. Let's go over part 4. I'll say the meaning, you say the idiom. Time passes much faster than you expect. Time flies. All day and all night. Around the clock. To move something to a later time. Put something off. Just before it is too late. In the nick of time. At some time in the future for sure. Sooner or later. To continue much longer than you want. Drag on. Very rarely. Once in a blue moon. Working fast because there is little time left. Against the clock. After a long time has passed. In the long run. At the very last moment. At the 11th hour. Idiom number 41. Break the ice. It means to help people feel relaxed when they first meet. There is no ice. We say, break the ice with someone.
Nobody was talking at the start.
I told a joke to break the ice. Her parents seemed so serious at dinner.
I asked about their dog to break the ice.
Now you try. Say, I told a joke to break the ice. Idiom number 42. Get to the point. This one means to say the main thing without extra words. There is no place to reach. The opposite is beat around the bush.
His email was 3 pages long.
I wish he would get to the point. The speaker talked for 20 minutes.
She never did get to the point.
Now you try. Say, I wish he would get to the point. Idiom number 43. Beat around the bush. In other words, to avoid saying the main thing. No bush, no beating. We often use the negative, stop beating around the bush.
Just tell me if the answer is no.
I'm not beating around the bush. It really is no. He talked for 10 minutes and said nothing.
He was beating around the bush again.
Now you try. Say, I'm not beating around the bush. Idiom number 44, see eye to eye. The meaning is to agree with someone completely. You are not looking at each other. We say see eye to eye with someone.
Do you and your sister agree about the house?
We don't see eye to eye on money. How is the new manager working out?
We finally see eye to eye on the plan.
Now you try. Say, we don't see eye to eye on money. Idiom number 45, spill the beans. It means to tell a secret you should keep. No beans fall, the beans always stay plural.
Does she know about the party?
Someone spilled the beans yesterday. How did the kids find out?
Their cousin spilled the beans.
Now you try. Say, someone spilled the beans yesterday. Idiom number 46, bite your tongue. This one means to stop yourself from saying something. Do not really bite. Keep the possessive, I bit my tongue.
You didn't argue with him at all.
I bit my tongue the whole time. What did you say when she blamed you?
Nothing. I bit my tongue.
Now you try. Say, I bit my tongue the whole time. Idiom number 47, let the cat out of the bag. In other words, to tell a secret by mistake. No cat, no bag. The whole phrase is fixed, word for word.
Was the proposal still a surprise?
Almost. His brother let the cat out of the bag. How did the news get out so fast?
Someone let the cat out of the bag on mine.
Now you try. Say, his brother let the cat out of the bag. Idiom number 48, get something off your chest. The meaning is to finally say the thing that worries you. Nothing sits on your chest. A short object goes in the middle. Get it off your chest.
You've been quiet since the call.
I need to get something off my chest. You look like you want to say something.
I do. Let me get something off my chest.
Now you try. Say, I need to get something off my chest. Idiom number 49, hit a nerve. It means to say something that hurts someone's feelings. No real nerve is touched. We also say, touch a nerve.
He got really quiet after your comment.
I think I hit a nerve. Why did she leave the room?
The question about her dad hit a nerve.
Now you try. Say, I think I hit a nerve. Idiom number 50, clear the air. This one means to talk about a problem so people stop feeling bad. The air is fine. We say, clear the air with someone.
Are you two still not speaking?
We talked last night and cleared the air. The team felt tense all week.
One open meeting cleared the air.
Now you try. Say, we talked last night and cleared the air. Let's go over part 5. I'll say the meaning, you say the idiom. To help people feel relaxed when they first meet. Break the ice. To say the main thing without extra words. Get to the point. To avoid saying the main thing. Beat around the bush. To agree with someone completely. see eye to eye. To tell a secret you should keep. Spill the beans. To stop yourself from saying something. Bite your tongue. To tell a secret by mistake. Let the cat out of the bag. To finally say the thing that worries you. Get something off your chest. To say something that hurts someone's feelings. 8. A nerve. To talk about a problem so people stop feeling bad. Clear the air. Idiom number 51. A close call. In other words, a moment when something bad almost happened. Nobody called anyone. We say that was a close call.
You look shaken. What happened?
A car ran the light. That was a close call. The tree fell right next to the shed.
Wow, that was a close call.
Now you try. Say, that was a close call. Idiom number 52. Play it by ear. The meaning is to decide what to do while it happens with no plan. It comes from music. The word it never changes. Play it by ear.
What time should we leave on Saturday?
Let's play it by ear. Do we need to book the restaurant?
We can play it by ear.
Now you try. Say, let's play it by ear. Idiom number 53. In hot water. It means in trouble with someone. The water is not real. We say, be in hot water with someone.
Why was he called into the office?
He's in hot water over the missing files. The store forgot the whole order.
They're in hot water with the customer now.
Now you try. Say, he's in hot water over the missing files. Idiom number 54. Bite off more than you can chew. This one means to take more work than you are able to do. It is not about food. Change only the person. He bit off more than he could chew.
3 classes and a full-time job?
I bit off more than I could chew. You signed up for the marathon too?
I know, I bit off more than I could chew.
Now you try. Say, I bit off more than I could chew. Idiom number 55. Face the music. In other words, to accept the bad result of what you did. There is no music. The words never change. Face the music.
Are you going to tell your boss?
I have to face the music tomorrow. He had the mistake for weeks.
In the end, he had to face the music.
Now you try. Say, I have to face the music tomorrow. Idiom number 56. On thin ice. The meaning is, in a situation where one more mistake is serious. There is no ice. We also say, skating on thin ice.
Is he in trouble at work?
He's on thin ice after last week. The team lost 4 games in a row.
The coach is on thin ice now.
Now you try. Say he's on thin ice after last week. Idiom number 57. Blow things out of proportion. It means to talk about a small problem as if it were big. Nothing gets bigger. We also say, blow it out of proportion.
She's still upset about that joke.
I think she's blowing things out of proportion. The news made it sound like a disaster.
They're blowing things out of proportion.
Now you try. Say, I think she's blowing things out of proportion. Idiom number 58. The last straw. This one means the small last problem that makes you stop trying. One straw is light, but it is the one that breaks you.
Why did she finally quit?
The weekend emails were the last straw. They raised the rent again?
That was the last straw for us.
Now you try. Say, the weekend emails were the last straw. Idiom number 59, between a rock and a hard place. In other words, having to choose between two bad things. There are no rocks. The whole phrase is fixed, word for word.
Can't you just pick one of the offers?
I'm between a rock and a hard place. Take the money or keep the house.
You're between a rock and a hard place.
Now you try. Say, I'm between a rock and a hard place. Idiom number 60, take a rain check. The meaning is to say no now but yes another time. No rain and no paper check. We say take a rain check on something.
Are you coming to dinner tonight?
I'll take a rain check. I'm not feeling great. We're going hiking on Sunday.
I'll take a rain check this time.
Now you try. Say, I'll take a rain check. Let's go over part 6. I'll say the meaning. You say the idiom. A moment when something bad almost happened. A close call. To decide what to do while it happens with no plan. Play it by ear. In trouble with someone. In hot water. To take more work than you are able to do. Bite off more than you can chew. To accept the bad result of what you did. Face the music. In a situation where one more mistake is serious. On thin ice. To talk about a small problem as if it were big. Blow things out of proportion. The small last problem that makes you stop trying. The last straw. Having to choose between two bad things. Between a rock and a hard place. To say no now, but yes another time. Take a rain check. Idiom number 61, a piece of cake. It means very easy. There is no cake. We say, the test was a piece of cake.
How was the driving test?
It was a piece of cake. Can you change a flat tire?
For me, that's a piece of cake.
Now you try. Say, it was a piece of cake. Idiom number 62, back to square one. This one means back at the start after something goes wrong. It comes from a board game. We say, we are back to square one.
Did the new supplier work out?
No, we're back to square one. The buyer changed his mind.
So we're back to square one.
Now you try. Say, we're back to square one. Idiom number 63, nail it. In other words, to do something very well. No hammer, no nails. The word IT rarely changes. You nailed it.
How did your presentation go?
I nailed it. Did she sing well at the show?
She nailed it from the first note.
Now you try. Say, I nailed it. Idiom number 64, miss the boat. The meaning is to lose a chance because you were too slow. There is no boat. We say, you missed the boat on that one.
Should I still apply for that grant?
The deadline passed. You missed the boat. I waited too long to buy the tickets.
Then you missed the boat on that one.
Now you try. Say, you missed the boat. Idiom number 65. Pay off. It means to bring a good result after hard work. Nobody pays you. We say the hard work paid off.
You practiced every night for months.
It paid off. I got the part. Was the extra training worth it?
All that work paid off in the end?
Now you try. Say, it paid off. Idiom number 66. Go down the drain. This one means to be wasted completely. Nothing goes down a pipe. We say, all that work went down the drain.
What happened to the old design?
6 months of work went down the drain. The company canceled the whole project.
So the budget went down the drain.
Now you try. Say, 6 months of work went down the drain. Idiom number 67. Hit the jackpot. In other words, to suddenly get something very good. It comes from gambling. We say, we hit the jackpot with this place.
How did you find this apartment?
We hit the jackpot with this one. The new hire is amazing.
You really hit the jackpot there.
Now you try. Say, we hit the jackpot with this one. Idiom number 68. Keep your chin up. The meaning is to stay positive when things are hard. It is not about your face. Keep the possessive, keep your chin up.
I didn't get the job.
Keep your chin up. Something better will come. My shop had a bad month.
Keep your chin up. It's only month 2.
Now you try. Say, keep your chin up. Idiom number 69. Get back on your feet. It means to become well and strong again after a bad time. You never fell down. Keep the possessive. Get back on my feet.
How is he doing after the layoff?
He's getting back on his feet slowly. Is your dad better after the surgery?
He's getting back on his feet now.
Now you try. Say he's getting back on his feet slowly. Idiom number 70. Give it your best shot. This one means to try as hard as you can. Nothing is fired. Keep the possessive, give it your best shot.
I don't think I'll win the contest.
You should give it your best shot anyway. The audition is tomorrow morning.
Just give it your best shot.
Now you try. Say you should give it your best shot anyway. Let's go over part 7. I'll say the meaning, you say the idiom. Very easy. A piece of cake. Back at the start after something goes wrong. Back to square one. To do something very well. Nail it. To lose a chance because you are too slow. Miss the boat. To bring a good result after hard work. Payoff. To be wasted completely. Go down the drain. To suddenly get something very good. Hit the jackpot. To stay positive when things are hard. Keep your chin up. To become well and strong again after a bad time. Get back on your feet. To try as hard as you can. Give it your best shot. Idiom number 71. Hit it off. In other words, to like each other as soon as you meet. Nobody hits anything. We say hit it off with someone.
How was dinner with her friends?
We hit it off right away. Did your parents like him?
They hit it off in about 5 minutes.
Now you try. Say, we hit it off right away. Idiom number 72, get along with. The meaning is to have a good, friendly relationship. Nobody goes anywhere. The preposition is wick, get along with someone.
How's the new roommate?
I get along with her really well. Do the two teams work well together?
They get along with each other now.
Now you try. Say, I get along with her really well. Idiom number 73, go way back. It means to have known each other for many years. Nobody travels. We say the two of us go way back.
How do you know the owner?
We go way back. You and Maria seem close.
We go way back to high school.
Now you try. Say, we go way back. Idiom number 74, a people person. This one means someone who enjoys being with other people. It sounds strange, but it is correct English. She is a real people person.
Would you like a job at the front desk?
Not really. I'm not a people person. She talks to everyone in the building.
She's always been a people person.
Now you try. Say, I'm not a people person. Idiom number 75, have someone's back. In other words, to be ready to help and protect someone. You do not hold their back. We usually say, I have got your back.
I'm nervous about the meeting tomorrow.
Don't worry, I've got you back. Are you sure I should speak up in there?
Go ahead, I've got your back.
Now you try. Say, I've got your back. Idiom number 76, a shoulder to cry on. The meaning is, someone who listens when you are sad. You do not have to cry. We say, be a shoulder to cry on.
She's had a terrible month.
She needs a shoulder to cry on. What did you do when he called?
I just gave him a shoulder to cry on.
Now you try. Say, she needs a shoulder to cry on. Idiom number 77, rub someone the wrong way. It means to make someone feel angry without meaning to. Nobody is touched. The person goes in the middle. He rubs me the wrong way.
You don't seem to like the new guy.
Something about him rubs me the wrong way. Why don't you shop there anymore?
The way they talk rubs me the wrong way.
Now you try. Say, something about him rubs me the wrong way. Idiom number 78, drift apart. This one means to slowly become less close to someone. Nobody floats away. We say, the two friends drifted apart.
Do you still talk to your college friends?
We drifted apart after graduation. Those two used to be inseparable.
They drifted apart when she moved away.
Now you try. Say, we drifted apart after graduation. Idiom number 79, patch things up. In other words, to become friends again after an argument. Nothing is sewn. We say, patch things up with someone.
Are you and your brother okay now?
We patched things up last month. The two teams argued for weeks.
Their managers patched things up on Friday.
Now you try. Say, we patched things up last month. Idiom number 80, put yourself in someone's shoes. The meaning is to imagine how another person feels. No shoes change feet. We say, put yourself in my shoes.
I don't understand why she's upset.
Put yourself in her shoes for a minute. Why is she so quiet about the promotion?
Put yourself in her shoes for a second.
Now you try. Say, put yourself in her shoes for a minute. Let's go over part 8. I'll say the meaning, you say the idiom, to like each other as soon as you meet. Hit it off. To have a good, friendly relationship. Get along with. To have known each other for many years. Go way back. Someone who enjoys being with other people. A people person. To be ready to help and protect someone. Have someone's back. Someone who listens when you are sad. A shoulder to cry on. To make someone feel angry without meaning to. Rub someone the wrong way. To slowly become less close to someone. Drift apart. To become friends again after an argument. Patch things up. To imagine how another person feels. Put yourself in someone's shoes. Idiom number 81, under the weather. It means a little bit sick. The weather has nothing to do with it. We say, I am feeling under the weather.
You didn't come to practice yesterday.
I was feeling under the weather. Is your daughter at school today?
No, she's a bit under the weather.
Now you try. Say, I was feeling under the weather. Idiom number 82, take it easy. This one means to rest and not work too hard. Nothing is taken. It is also a friendly way to say goodbye.
The doctor said your ankle needs rest.
I'll take it easy this week. Should I go back to the gym tomorrow?
Try to take it easy for a few more days.
Now you try. Say, I'll take it easy this week. Idiom number 83, hit the sack. In other words, to go to bed. There is no sack. We also say, hit the hay.
It's almost midnight.
I'm going to hit the sack. Are you watching the second half?
No, I'm ready to hit the sack.
Now you try. Say, I'm going to hit the sack. Idiom number 84, running on empty. The meaning is going on with almost no energy left. It comes from a car with no gas. We say, I am running on empty.
You've been up since 4.
I'm running on empty right now. How is she still working?
She's running on empty, but she won't stop.
Now you try. Say, I'm running on empty right now. Idiom number 85, get over something. It means to feel well or happy again after being sick or sad. You climb nothing. The object goes at the end. Get over the flu?
Are you feeling better after the flu?
I'm still getting over it. Is she okay after the breakup?
She's slowly getting over it.
Now you try. Say, I'm still getting over it. Idiom number 86, burn out. This one means to become very tired after working hard for too long. Nothing is on fire. As a noun, it becomes one word, burn out.
Why did she leave such a good job?
She burned out after 3 years. The whole team looks exhausted.
2 of them burned out last spring.
Now you try. Say, she burned out after 3 years. Idiom number 87, wear yourself out. In other words, to make yourself very tired. Nothing is worn. Keep the reflexive. Wear yourself out.
You cleaned the whole house today?
I wore myself out doing it. Why did you skip the party?
I wore myself out at work.
Now you try. Say, I wore myself out doing it. Idiom number 88, a second wind. The meaning is new energy that comes after you feel tired. No wind arrives. We say, I got a second wind.
I thought you were tired an hour ago.
I got a second wind. How did you finish the last 5 miles?
I got a second wind near the end.
Now you try. Say, I got a second wind. Idiom number 89, sleep on it. It means to wait until the next day before you decide. You do not sleep on anything. The word IT never changes. Let me sleep on it.
Do you want to sign the lease tonight?
Let me sleep on it. They need an answer by Friday.
Then I'll sleep on it and call them.
Now you try. Say, let me sleep on it. Idiom number 90, as fit as a fiddle. This one means very healthy and strong. A fiddle is a violin. The phrase is old and people often use it as a joke.
How's your grandfather doing?
He's 80 and as fit as a fiddle. Did the doctor check everything?
She says I'm as fit as a fiddle.
Now you try. Say, he's 80 and as fit as a fiddle. Let's go over part 9. I'll say the meaning, you say the idiom, a little bit sick. Under the weather. To rest and not work too hard. Take it easy. To go to bed. Hit the sack. Going on with almost no energy left. Running on empty. To feel well or happy again after being sick or sad. Get over something. To become very tired after working hard for too long. Burnout. To make yourself very tired. Wear yourself out. New energy that comes after you feel tired. A second wind. To wait until the next day before you decide. Sleep on it. Very healthy and strong. As fit as a fiddle. Idiom number 91, make up your mind. In other words, to decide at last. Nothing is made. Keep the possessive. Make up my mind. Make up your mind.
Are you taking the job or not?
I can't make up my mind. Which apartment are you taking?
I need one more day to make up my mind.
Now you try. Say, I can make up my mind. Idiom number 92, on the fence. The meaning is not able to choose between two things. There is no fence. We say, I am still on the fence about it.
What do you think about the new plan?
I'm on the fence about it. Is he joining the trip?
He's still on the fence.
Now you try. Say, I'm on the fence about it. Idiom number 93, have second thoughts. It means to start feeling unsure about a decision. You are not counting thoughts. We say, have second thoughts about something.
You seemed excited about moving.
I'm having second thoughts now. Are we still selling the car?
I'm having second thoughts about that.
Now you try. Say, I'm having second thoughts now. Idiom number 94. Ring a bell. This one means to sound familiar, but you cannot remember why. No bell rings. The thing comes first. That name rings a bell.
Do you know a woman named Carla Reed?
That name rings a bell. Have you been on this street before?
The bakery rings a bell.
Now you try. Say, that name rings a bell. Idiom number 95. Get the hang of it. In other words, to learn how to do something after some practice. Nothing hangs. We say get the hang of something.
How's the new software?
I'm starting to get the hang of it. Is skating hard to learn?
Give it a week and you'll get the hang of it.
Now you try. Say, I'm starting to get the hang of it. Idiom number 96. Not rocket science. The meaning is not difficult to understand. No rockets here. We use it in the negative. It is not rocket science.
I keep messing up the coffee machine.
Come on, it's not rocket science. Do you think I can build this shelf?
Sure, it's not rocket science.
Now you try. Say, it's not rocket science. Idiom number 97. Wrap your head around. It means to understand something difficult. Your head stays still. Keep the possessive. Wrap my head around it.
Did you understand the new tax rules?
I can't wrap my head around them. She quit and moved to another country.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
Now you try. Say, I can't wrap my head around them. Idiom number 98. Jump to conclusions. This one means to decide what happened before you know the facts. Nobody jumps. Conclusions is always plural.
He didn't answer, so he must be angry.
Don't jump to conclusions. The report is late, so the deal must be off.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
Now you try. Say, don't jump to conclusions. Idiom number 99. Go with your gut. In other words, to follow your feeling instead of your reasons. It is not about your stomach. Keep the possessive. Go with your gut.
Both offers look good on paper.
Go with your gut on this one. I can't decide which school to pick.
Go with your gut. You usually know.
Now you try. Say, go with your gut on this one. Idiom number 100. The bottom line. The meaning is the most important part or fact. It comes from the last line of a money report. We say the bottom line is.
So, what did the whole report say?
The bottom line is that we need more staff. Is the trip still possible?
The bottom line is we don't have the money.
Now you try. Say, the bottom line is that we need more staff. Let's go over part 10. I'll say the meaning, you say the idiom. To decide at last. Make up your mind. Not able to choose between two things. On the fence. To start feeling unsure about a decision. Have second thoughts. To sound familiar, but you cannot remember why. Ring a bell. To learn how to do something after some practice. Get the hang of it. Not difficult to understand. Not rocket science. To understand something difficult. Wrap your head around. To decide what happened before you know the facts. Jump to conclusions. To follow your feeling instead of your reasons. Go with your gut. The most important part or fact. The bottom line.